Now let's see what functions are. Okay, now functions are things like this. You see here screen and turtle. All these are either classes, and you can see you have seen this thing fpen.fd100, right? Now this fd is actually a function inside turtle module. Okay, so when you call it, it does some operation. Similarly, in case of math.h, as we seen earlier, this POW is a function. POW is a function. So functions are predefined set of lines, okay, which will do things just by calling them. They will do the operations in the backend. All we see in front is the name alone. Okay, for example, if we give PO2 comma 3, this function will do the finding the power of 2 to the power 3. It does the operation in the back end. It will have many lines. Okay, but in the front, what you see here is only the name POW along with the arguments. These are called arguments. Whatever value you pass in are called arguments. Fine. So we'll create our own function now to draw a square and a circle here. Okay, we know how to draw a square, right? For I in range 4 pen dot fd 100 and pen dot write 90. So this will draw me a square. Now what I can do is I can put it inside a function. Let's say I want to call this as a square. Square is the name I want to call. So in the program, if we call at any time, if we call as a square, it should draw me a square. Okay, that's sure. If I call another square, it should draw me another square. So this should keep happening. So to do that, you have to put it inside a function called square, and this def is the command for that. Def, whatever name you give with the brackets, that will be the function, and this whole for loop has to be indented. Okay, this has to be indented so that it comes inside this function. So what this means is this for loop, which actually draws a square, is inside this function called square. And let's say I want to draw a circle. I can just give like define, def means define, so define circle, and I can give like, let me copy this and paste, Control C, Control V, and for circle the total number of sides will be 360, and forward will be 1, and angle will be 1. This is for circle. So in the program, if I call only square, it will draw me only the square part. See, I have defined circle but I have not called it. So if I call circle anywhere in the program, it will draw me circle again. Okay, circle is not defined. Sorry. Okay, the spelling is wrong. Sorry, circle. Yeah, spelling is wrong. Okay, square, and then draw the circle. Fine. So now this will help you to have control over your program. Let's say I want to draw the circle first and then the square. You can just switch the functions and have it anywhere. So this will actually draw circle first and then the square. So functions help you to have control over your program. Also, if you want to repeat certain things again and again, for example, I want to draw a square and then circle, then square, even that will help you to do that. Functions help you to do that. First square and then circle, then again a square. Fine. So functions help you to do that. If you put a set of codes inside a function, you can call them anywhere in your program and have control over them. We'll see more on functions in the next video.